I just
Which,
have a quick. I just have
oh,
a
go ahead.
question.
Okay.
Isn't because you had said like it's coping, right? But isn't coping part of letting go? Like, aren't you supposed to cope in a sense to be able to effectively let things go? Well, I know you don't believe in like when people say letting things go and stuff like that, but I'm just talking about the concept of it. Like, wouldn't
Um,
coping be a part of that?
Cope is denial.
yeah, no, I don't believe coping is part of letting go.
I well, I thought cope was like effectively dealing with a problem.
I think it's
Why
the
do you need to deal with something that you're releasing? You're releasing said thing. So there's no reason to sit with said thing if you're releasing it.
I don't think that's true. Like, I
It-
think you should. I think to effectively let it go, you have to process it and deal with it first. Because if you don't process and deal with it, you're just you're not you're not growing. Like, you're not growing through the experience in a sense. Like, you're not growing from it. You're not doing no work. You're just releasing it. And then I think that goes back to what you were saying, like why you don't believe people, because people are just saying it just to say it, but are not effectively doing the work to let these things go.
yeah. Acknowledgement
Um,
of the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so let me rephrase. I'm not saying that's not the correct way to handle things. I'm saying that um in when people put that into effect, that's not what happens. So that's what I'm essentially saying. Like during that coping phase, most people usually find a reason to sit in it and they
Mm-hmm.
choose to take the victim path. Like this
Rather
happened to
than,
me rather than
yeah.
exactly. That's
All
why
right.
I'm kind of
I
at
got you.
that. Yeah. I'm
hmm.
kind of at
I
that
got you.
point where I'm like, no, I don't believe people when they say they let shit go. I feel like most people don't.
Yeah. Okay. I can see. Yeah, I get that.
And their actions will tell on them. You know, you're when a person says something, you can't mostly just go by what a person says. You have to go by
Yeah,
their actions as
most
well.
definitely.
None of this shit is easy. Let's be clear too.
Right.
Like I don't want anybody to think that getting to the goal of letting things go or
Mm-hmm.
true submission to things like the Most High, as an example, is easy. None of this shit is easy, right? I say this though, it's only hard but fair. You know,
I agree with that.
it's hard but fair. So, but no, it's just interesting. I had to do more like shows about like the therapy stuff. Cause I just that was like a new epiphany. Like I think it appeals to the ladies for several reasons, honestly. But I don't know if it's good though.
I think the main is just acknowledgement.
I know, but that's not enough. I guess in my estimate, it's like a participation trophy.
Hmm.
Well, the fact that she has to go outside of, if we're talking about like relationship couples therapy, the fact that she has to go to an outside source to get acknowledgement when she should be able to get that from you says a lot.
No, I had to
But does
acknowledge
she
it.
need that though? I'm sorry.
Yes, women need acknowledgement of their feelings because we
No,
are
not that
sensitive
part.
people. Oh,
No,
what
not
part?
that part. Like, so just because he might not receive it in the way she thinks it's supposed to be received doesn't mean it's not acknowledged, right?
Men and women are different. So,
Yes.
yes. However, when we are in relationship with men that we like and that we are sensitive to, we want them to acknowledge our feelings regardless because that makes us feel loved and cared for and that they care about us in general. When they give us the acknowledgement that what we feel and what we're relaying that we're feeling is valid and true.
Does the acknowledgement have to be comfort though, is what I'm saying? Because you can get acknowledgement in your relationship, but if it's not the comfort, if it's not the type of acknowledgement you want, you would then go outside your relationship to a therapist to get a sort of acknowledgement you probably wasn't getting from your partner.
That's the thing. If it's that dire, it's a need. It's not a want at that point. It's a need for that relationship to sustain, it's a need. Like, she needs the acknowledgement. Now, if she's willing to change and rewire that about herself, that's a different conversation. But if she's really needing this said thing to the point where she wants to go and sit with a stranger, with her man, and talk about their problems and be vulnerable and open up, Pandora's box, then maybe you should be listening to why she's there with you. Just a thought, a suggestion.
Yeah, she need to grow up.
Sure, she needs to grow up, but like, I don't know. Like, most people end up in them chairs like 10 years down the line. I mean, that's who you with at that point. It's no grow up. That's just who you got with.
Well, I'm saying, though, right? Because think about what you said needed to be validated. You're like childish. Rock was screaming in the middle of the night, right? I mean, at the top of her lungs. You thought somebody stabbed her. Nope. Her stuffy just fell off the bed. That's all. So when I hear that, Jalen, it's like childish. Like, we got so many big fish to fry.
To her, that's a big fish.
What?
Whatever the issue is, to her, that's a big fish. Just like to you, whatever she may deem not important is a big fish.
What? Acknowledging my
I don't
feelings?
know. I don't know.
No, that's the thing, though. It's not a thing that's subjective.
Okay.
Right? You ignoring the way in which things are acknowledged because you want it in a particular way. Right? I mean that you have to be more adult than that.
Do you like respect done in a certain way? Do you like your presence to be acknowledged in a certain way?
Those are two different. What question are you asking?
They're both questions.
Yeah, so respect is objective. So that even, I guess, yes, because respect is objective. How I react to disrespect is subjective.
So if if somebody doesn't show you respect in the way that you deem respectful, it's a problem for you, right?
Respect is objective.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Respect is objective. What do I deem disrespectful that you don't?
I think we've had this conversation in the Discord, but
well, it's me now, thank God.
You were there for them, sir.
If I wasn't talking,
them.
No, let's do it now.
It was a bunch of men talking. It wasn't the women,
shit
but
with me that them niggas said. What was it though? I can't remember.
Nah, but the analogy you always bring up is the door. The slamming of the door. Or is it you or Omar? One of y'all.
Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, you go tell her, so what she's referring to is you tell your woman to do something, she goes to do it and slams the door on the way. We all know slamming the door is disrespectful. Do I focus on her slamming the door and let that upset me or address that? Or do I focus on the fact that she went to go do the thing? You see? So my response is the subjective aspect. The door slam is disrespectful objectively. That's why you do not slam doors in your parents' house. We all know that. So that's the breakdown on that. That's what I was saying.
Okay. Well.
Play no, it's all good. I just my hat, Jalen. I forgot I had this hat on. I know you about to
clip it. Play your emote.
I had this hat on, Jalen. I forgot I had this hat on. So. What was the second thing? My bad.
I forgot. But regardless, I don't know. You don't believe in partnership by any means. So, I mean, the dynamics come into play. Yeah, she could be childish, but that's your child. You married your child. So now you got to deal with the factors of it. If that means she wants to drag you to fucking therapy, hey, play along. That's your child.
Sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
It's not. That's a fucking game I
That's
want
your
to play.
child? It's crazy.
Listen, we done been down this road, and Hamp already knows. I done said it multiple times. They facilitate that dynamic. We is not opening Pandora's box tonight. So you picked your child to marry. Deal with what comes with that child. Amen.
Your child not supposed to grow up? Children not supposed
Not
to
if you
grow?
taking care of her for the rest of her life. What you mean? What she gotta grow up for?
Yeah.
Children typically grow up, no?
Children typically grow up when you
And then they
push them
leave.
out of the nest and you stop providing for them.
Right, when the child grows up, they leave.
Amen.
That shit is
I
hard.
feel like the bar is just in hell. Oh my God.
Well, that's what they wanted.
The bar is
That's
in
what they
hell because they ain't
facilitated.
requiring enough.
The bar is in hell.
Yeah, you know, shit like I need my man to regulate my emotions type shit. Okay.
We are not doing this tonight. This is not.
Okay, we're not doing this tonight.
No,
All right.
we're not. We're not.
Yeah. Now, I think the key to the conversation is how you handle these things, right? So there's moments, i.e., therapy, we have to show people a thing is what's the word I'm looking for? Like a thing, it has no value. Like this thing isn't effective, doesn't work, right? We don't need it. You may have to show people at times, right? And then you may have to straight up correct. Like, no man should be placating to y'all complaining about the toilet seat. Take them 2 eyes that barely work and look down before you sit down. Like, there's things that we gotta just tell y'all. Like, no, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Grow up. Nigga getting
Did she say
cussed.
that about your laundry?
What?
Maybe you should do your own laundry. You should grow up. I'm not your mom. Should
That's
she
not
tell
a
you
toilet. You know it's not a toilet seat. But then if we play that game, it's gonna be the long game.
the
And you gotta.
toilet seat?
But then
Hey,
you gotta start paying your own bills.
I apparently I'm a feminist and I can pay bills. So I
Well, I'm
don't
just
know.
saying though,
I
you
like
gotta start paying your
that
own
ain't no
bills too.
bargaining chip.
Well, I know, but then that you know. But I'm saying that the toilet seat is up. Why?
Why? That's a great question. When you're not in there,
Yeah.
why is it up?
Because it's recognizing that you have to sit on that motherfucker.
How many women are in that house here?
A lot.
Exactly. So put the toilet seat down.
No, they can put the toilet seat down.
You're
I put it up.
outnumbered.
I put it
You
up.
and Chug are outnumbered.
They
Put
small.
the toilet seat down.
They small.
Majority rules.
They
You
small.
are outnumbered, Ham. I'm sorry.
They small.
Okay, and when they get older,
They small. They all gonna be Cali size. Think I'm gonna give a fuck. So
see,
this the part though. I'm putting it up for her sake. You see that the part that get missed. That part gets
her
ignored.
sake to fall in the toilet.
No, so you don't see. Y'all don't
So-
stand up. Y'all don't stand up.
So
and
you
pee.
don't pee on the toilet? See?
Yes, that's why we put the
Yeah.
seat up, so we don't pee on the toilet. Chug got
So
no
you can't
aim.
put it down after. You can't put it down.
I can. I'm saying
Okay,
that
you
shouldn't
can.
be a deal, and men shouldn't be listening to that shit, especially since we put it up for y'all's sake.
So just get like a urinal installed in your house, and if
We
you don't wanna
Chug
put it
got
on
a
the toilet
urinal,
seat.
and he still missed.
Well, you not him, right?
Hey, at 3 a.m.
Oh my
Listen.
god! I can't. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I got decent aim, but you never know, man.
That's wild. That's wild to say.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say, Ham, it's too dark? Can you see?
Dark. If you hear me bumping into shit, don't expect the aim to be, you know what I mean, on sniper shit. I'm telling you that now. If I got to trip over something and I'm mad,
Do you at least clean it?
do I clean?
No.
Do you clean
No.
it?
I knew the answer to that. No.
I have.
Now you really gotta grow up, bro.
I
Ain't no
have.
way you leave it
I
there, bro.
have.
Have,
Before.
bro. That's
We
ridiculous,
have.
bro.
We
Twice.
have
That's ridiculous.
Miss Linda who come 4 times a month. Salute to Miss Linda, man.
That's crazy as fuck. You wake up and there's this.
Nah, I don't be going that crazy. If I just miss, then you want to do what you got to do.
He feel that splash when he misses. He redirects it.
Blowback.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Crazy. That's crazy.
After I
They
said
don't
it,
be
I was
they
like,
don't they don't be
That's
they don't be
crazy.
noticing shit. You see that pee pooling up over there by, like, the little bolts at the bottom of the toilet and shit like that.
That'd be y'all.